Yep, we are back playing Mass Effect Trilogy. I think that's how it's pronounced in some language, I can't remember. Anyway, I said I was going to talk to him. She's a reporter.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost. I've got Alliance security clear. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yep. If their face looks familiar, it's because she was based on an actual person. So is this ship. He's a model, this fella. Don't know his name, but Diana Ellis was based on an actual person.
According to accounts, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive organized invasion plan.
I'm just being thrown, checking out the entire area.
You're just silent behind enemy lines until the war's over.
They've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area.
Anyway, moving on.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
Go check up on Ashley. Yep, if you chose Caden, save Caden instead of Ashley, you would be with the one dollar.
Now arriving at Huerta
Wait a
Memorial
second.
Hospital.
Oh. Yes, there she is. Dr. Chakwas.
Shepard,
That's Dr.
there
Michelle.
you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it.
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yep, you could either choose her or Dr. Michelle. I choose her because of I don't like change.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
She went crazy. But then again, most people with PTSD do. Not their fault.
Welcome to
The
Certa.
situation's fault.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research.
That's the writer for... I think it was a Mass Effect game. A Mass
Thank you for
Effect
coming to
book, I mean.
Certa. How can we help you? Be
cannot.
safe.
I'll probably, when I got more credits, I'll probably come back and purchase, look and purchase and whatever. I shouldn't even be allowed back here. I'm not even a Spectre anymore. Remember in the last game I did not Spectre status. There's a big old fuck you to the council. Of course you probably wouldn't remember that that video was released, long ass time ago. Ashley's in that one right there.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if you took you off the painkillers.
I was just thinking about Mass Effect Andromeda. Half my thoughts about Mass, or quarter to a third of my thoughts are about Mass Effect Andromeda. But I just remember that quote from one of the trailers I watched. Okay. The quote, I am paraphrasing here a bit, but the quote goes, "I don't need an army, I got a Krogan." I found it funny because it showed. Oh shit! I'm lost again. Ah, this one over here. It was pretty funny. You have to watch it.
Ash. Hey. It's Shepard. I should have known you'd pull through. You're stubborn. Always were.
Must be my graphics card.
Scared me pretty bad back there on Mars. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I was just looking at Shepard and Ashley and I was thinking, what was the name of the game engine this game runs on? The Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 all run off the same game engine, modified for different games of course, but I think it's the Unreal Engine. I don't remember which Unreal
Welcome,
Engine though.
Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
However, the Mass Effect Andromeda runs off the Frostbite engine. Once again, I'm not sure which version of the Frostbite engine.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
They've actually changed the Presidium embassies a lot too.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Think.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human
I
Alliance.
thought it was the Turian hierarchy.
Hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Yes, the Turian hierarchy, the Thari Republics, the Solarian Republics, I'm not sure what, the Solarian Union, Human Systems Alliance, the Turian Hegemony, the Vol Protectorate.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Can't access because I'm not a speaker anymore. There's a speaker office.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Yeah, the other games Udina had, more
The reports
rationing.
are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, Do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created...
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Haggett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculation suggests it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy it.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Yes, dig up what you can, Liara. Liara.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I...
But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me...
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Maybe Udina isn't such a... Oh, I can say that with a straight face. I can say that he isn't a jackass. He is a jackass. Speak to officers.
Spectre status recognized. In an apparent breakthrough in our reservation, the entire Valoi delegation has left the Citadel. In parting, Representative Arika said, "We have no wish to battle those who have yet to wrong us, nor have we the capability. The Valoi plan to destroy all artificial satellites and observation equipment they currently have in orbit. They say the Reapers will see them as a pre-space fair."
Oh, dang, man. No. Yes, I do wish to enter the shooting range. I get kitted up in my gears. I want specifically is that thing over there. I don't want. Oh shit. We all want to go back to the Normandy. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, the Normandy. Used to be our kind of shortcut there. Because we don't have quick travel. That's all good, that's alright. See there's people down there? They're just a flat image. Only thing down there that isn't a flat image is the Turian, I think. Where the hell are we going anyway? Normandy, we're going back to the Normandy. Back in Normandy. Oh look, it's Vega.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us. Something like that. Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it. I take it this is your first time here? I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion. It was peaceful. Once. But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they'd rather believe in this than face the truth. I can hardly believe it myself. Yeah. So? Hell yeah, but... Bud? You were right. So was Anders. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Glad to hear. I'm gonna head down to some of the lower level. You got some spare time? Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah. Lieutenant James Vega, his name, was actually gonna be called something else.
Please select a destination.
But, my brain not work now. Brain not work. Well, I don't want to push easy here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Go once more over because you have to come to some spots several times. Several spots over and over again. Oh! Oh! Ah. Got bush? Don't even know why I said that. Tis that kid from the beginning of the game. Mr. Kid, insert name here. You know, the one that died? Come on, move faster. Shit, man. I remember back in the first game when I was recording the first game, when I was going through a second playthrough. I always go through 2 playthroughs as well in the first game. First and second, I went through 2 playthroughs of the game. I recorded the first playthrough, but didn't record the second. Why? Because... oh, to get my levels up, actually. Get all my levels up. In fact, some missions aren't available until you do the second playthrough. Well, on the first game, there was a mission that I couldn't do.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
People around me have a tendency to get hurt. Or worse. Ash is just the latest in a long line.
She's a soldier like you. And she's a fighter. If anyone can get better on will alone, it's her.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
That animation has been released.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
That's what the fuck I mean.
In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was.
She's a lesbian,
anyway,
by the way.
Shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.